Pysanki is a Ukrainian traditional way of decorating real eggs. And actually, traditionally, you don't even hollow out the egg. You leave all the yolk and everything inside. And they use a wax resist method. So basically, you have the egg, but you draw on it in wax and you dye it. And whatever you've drawn on stays the color that it was when you drew on it. So you dye it, you draw on it some more, you dye it another time, and you can do that as many times as you really want. And then at the end, you melt the wax off, and all of those preserved colors are there in the lines that you did. So now you have your design fully realized. I lived in Utah for about 10 years, and by the time I was introduced to Pysanki, I was married already to my husband, Charles, and he was working at Timpview High School as an aide alongside a woman named Glory Smith, and she had been working with Pysanki for, I think, upward of 25, 30 years because, like a lot of people in Utah, she was Mormon, and she had gone on her Mormon mission to Ukraine. And every spring around Easter time, she would invite friends or family or whoever was interested and show them how to do it. And it was just one of those things where I enjoyed the process so much. It was fascinating. I'd never done anything like it. And we walked away from that whole process. It took a few hours to do it all. And I looked at Charles and was like, I need all of this stuff. So that's kind of how I got into it. And every time I do Pysanki, I think of Glory. And she unfortunately just passed away last year. So I'm so grateful that she passed it along. And we actually endeavor to do the same thing. We've gotten friends and neighbors and family over every year since we moved back to Ohio and taught them how to do it. So just kind of spreading that on and carrying on that tradition that she started. I hope that I am helping this art form continue on. Like teaching it or showing it off, maybe somebody will get interested and hooked like I did, and then they'll do their own thing with it. I try to stay true to some of the traditional designs as well, and like motifs and things, or play with those traditional motifs in a way that's different and interesting. So I think just continuing this art form and making it a living one instead of something that people in one country used to do. That's my goal. The rewarding thing is just that you don't know what it's gonna look like until it's done. Like you know, once you do this enough, like you can guess, you kind of have that in the back of your head. But there are so many variable factors doing Pysanki. It's as much a science as it is an art, which is true, I think, of a lot of art forms. There are so many different factors. We were just talking about like temperature of the dyes can affect things, how long you've had the dyes for. And so every time I melt off the wax, once I'm done with my final layer, it's just this exciting moment of, ooh, the reveal. What is it gonna look like? Did it turn out the way that I wanted? And I think that's, aside from the meditative kind of process of doing it, that is definitely what keeps me coming back. As an art teacher, I'm split between those two worlds. As a teacher, you're always learning. Teachers are the best learners, I think, and we love that. And I think artists as well never stop learning. But there is this, as an art teacher, this separation because I spend most of my time doing my job, and I don't have as much time to do art. Ironically, the art teacher is probably the one doing the least amount of art in a day. So I have struggled even to call myself an artist because I dabble in a lot of different things, but I don't feel like I've really become an expert. So as far as like, this feeds my creative side because it's something that I can do. It takes a few hours, granted, but I can work on it in stages, and I can do this to be creative and experiment in a way where I understand the process pretty well And it's nice to also be like, okay, I got this little thing done, I can move on to a new little thing and start that process over relatively quickly. Folk art to me is something that it's a realm that I think is underappreciated and undervalued because it slides into the kind of craft realm, which there's nothing wrong with crafting, but often people who are crafters don't consider themselves artists formally with the capital A. So it's an art form, it's kind of a craft, it's a folk art, and so it is something that is hard, I think, for people to kind of place. What use does it have? It's art. It's there to make you feel something and happy and make you glad that you have it on your shelf. But, you know, it's also this historical thing that has been going on for centuries. So it's kind of in between like I am. I think that might be why I enjoy it so much.